Welcome back to Parable Thursdays. Today, let's reflect on one of Jesus' shortest but most powerful parables, the parable of the mustard seed. Matthew chapter 13, verses 31 and 32 says, Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is like to a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is the least of all seeds. But when it is grown, it is the greatest among herbs, and becometh a tree, so that the birds of the air come and lodge in the branches thereof. Jesus chose the mustard seed because it was known as one of the tiniest seeds people plant. Yet, from something so small, it grew into a large plant, sometimes so big that it looked like a small tree. The lesson here is deep. God's kingdom may begin in ways that seem small, almost invisible, but it has unstoppable growth. Think of how the gospel began. Jesus with just 12 ordinary disciples. No wealth, no army, no influence with the government during his time on earth. And yet, like the mustard seed, the message grew. Within a generation, churches sprang up across the Roman Empire. And today, millions find hope in Jesus Christ worldwide. And notice the ending. The mustard tree becomes a resting place for the birds. This reminds us that the kingdom of God is not just for us individually, it's meant to bless others. As our faith grows, our lives can provide encouragement, comfort, and shelter for those around us. So the parable calls us to two things. Do not despise small beginnings. Whether it's a prayer whispered in secret, a kind word, or an act of service, God can multiply it. Trust God for the growth. We plant and water, but He makes things flourish in His perfect timing. Today, let's ask God to plant His mustard seed of faith deep in our hearts so that our lives may grow into a witness that others can see, rest in, and be drawn to Christ. God bless.